It's a cloudy day, but the R-Line Black is here, shining with Kingfisher Blue Metallic, our first 2025 Atlas Crosssport R-Line Black in this color here at Volkswagen Brandon in Florida. We gotta check it out, show off the options, spec, and show you guys why you're gonna love such a looker like this SUV here today. Let's check her out. What's good, guys? Welcome back to Ron's Rides. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video where, even though it's a little gloomy today, I got something that's still gonna catch your eye when it passes by, and that is this Kingfisher Blue Metallic R-Line Black. Yes, for the Atlas, the R-Line Black is the new trim for the 2025 model year, and we haven't had it on Kingfisher Blue Metallic before. It makes a completely new look. What I'm telling you, when it comes to this thing, it doesn't look like a regular Atlas Crosssport. So with no further ado, let's check this thing out, see how it changes up when it comes to this blacked out trim. Biggest shout out to Volkswagen Brandon for letting me take a spin around this R-Line Black. Now, if you guys want this model or any other model they have here in their lineup, make sure you guys check out the link in the description for their website link. Check out their inventory, phone numbers there, give them a call, get this beautiful car off of this lot and in your driveway today. Now let's talk about performance on our SEL R-Line Black, because we have a front engine 4-motion all-wheel drive setup that's going to give you a turbocharged intercooled DOHC 16 valve inline 4 with a block and aluminum head and direct fuel injection. Now you're going to see 269 horsepower, 273 pound-feet of torque, and an 8-speed automatic transmission that's going to rocket you from 0 to 60 in 6.7 seconds, a quarter-mile time in 15.1 seconds, and a top speed of 120 miles per hour. Now, when you mention those dimensions, you're looking at a total wheelbase of 117.3 inches with a length between 195.5 and 195.6 inches, a width of 78.3 inches, and a height between 67.8 and 68.1 inches with a total curb weight between 4,400 and 4,600 pounds. So Kingfisher Blue Metallic. Now I know it's a little bit of an overcast day today, but it's still shining through, just in a different shade. It almost looks close to the Lake Blue Metallic, the new flavor for 2025. But with that said, this gives off a metallic shine to it that you will definitely see lines and definition when it comes to looking at the styling of this paint. Now, with that said, the R-Line Black, new trim level for 2025. So basically it's just giving you black accents, front fascia, sides, and the rear. So first things first, we have the VW logo front and center that illuminates when we get this all turned on. You guys will see that with the LED light bar that seamlessly flows from one side to the next, right into the daytime running lights with the switchback turn signal, the LED to bright white to amber, and your high beams and low beams. We'll see that all illuminated shortly, looking really good. Now we have the R-Line Black, which is giving us the black grille. All right, you will also see the black touches here to where even in the R-Line trim, well, this will be black, but this would be in a chrome. Well, for the black trim level, this is going to be in black. Now you also see, do we have Kingfisher right here, but to split it and break it up, we got gloss black that goes from the front to the side skirts. And again, right here for the side paneling here, you will also see these blades done in black as well, as opposed to being in chrome. Now you will also see the front lip done in gloss black as well, both top to bottom, and functional feed through when it comes to the lower and upper halves, because we want to have efficiency, breathing, performance when it comes to your engine and airflow. Now with that said, taking a step back and looking at it all together, what do you guys feel about the front fascia with the R-Line Black? Now when it comes to the side profile, you'll definitely be able to tell that this model is a little bit different because everything is blacked out. Let's first start with the 20-inch black wheels, as you guys will see, wrapped with the Continental tires, cross contacts to be exact when it comes to the rubber. Volkswagen logo front and center, and then the cladding right around the wheel wells there. And then you guys will see that along the side paneling, we will have the gloss black insert right there on the side skirt. We will have gloss black where the Crosssport badging is and that moniker. We will also have gloss black in the mirror cap. You will also see that we do have a black window molding going across with the B pillar and C pillar. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Black for the roof rails and the black gloss roof with the black shark fin antenna. And you will also see with the Kingfisher spoiler, it's two-tone between the Kingfisher and gloss black. You also see the gloss black side blades there as well, to tie it all in together. Again, giving it an overall sportier feel when it comes to blacking out all of the accents and giving this a completely new look. Checking out the rear profile, looking really good. But the thing that gets me is the symmetry here between the red bars and the black bars. I'll explain in just a moment. But as you guys will see, integrated into the spoiler is the third brake light right underneath there, and then the big VW logo front and center. Now we do have our first red bar, which is our LED light bar, going across seamlessly from one side to the next with this IQ lighting. But for the black edition, we have the black strike through when it comes to the underline, and then the Atlas badging done in black there as well. So that's our first red bar and black bar. Now we do have the SEL badging there done in black, letting you know what trim level. 4Motion, letting you know we have all-wheel drive. Now our second red bar and black bar is the reflector going from one side to the next, all right, seamlessly flowing, and then the rear diffuser done in black. So it matches the whole moniker here to here, and I love the way that that looks when it comes to symmetry. Now you will also see our tow hook there, and that tow hook will give us 5,000 pounds of towing with 4Motion all-wheel drive. We also have the Fox quad exhaust cutouts there to give us kind of more of a styling aspect, make it a little bit sporty with this shark fin rear diffuser. Putting that all together, that's just such a cool look. Again, it gives me very Audi Q8 vibes when it comes to this whole moniker and these lines, but I love it here. For Volkswagen, they knocked it out of the park. Now when it comes to cargo, you're looking at around 40 cubic feet of space with the rear seats folded up, which is pretty good. But we do have a 60-40 split when it comes to these folding seats. And with that said, folding that back will give you 78 cubic feet of space. So tons of room when it comes to cargo in this Atlas. And as you guys can see, we have the privacy shade when it comes to the cargo setup here, where you guys will be able to hide your belongings and keep them safe. Extra pocket storage on each side here with the 12-volt there. Extra pocket storage on this side as well. And we have our cargo mats to help protect our carpet. And then underneath, false floor. As you guys will see, that's where a spare tire would go if you needed it. And we also have our tools to get back on the road safely. Tow hook, jack, everything here. I mean, with that said, this is a great setup when it comes to cargo. You also have the automatic trunk release there and close. Now when it comes to fuel economy, you're looking at 21, 19, 26. That means 21 combined seating highway, 19 for the city, 26 for the highway, and regular fuel can go inside of this Atlas Cross Sport. Now how beautiful is this lighting signature here with the illuminated front logo and then the LED light bar flowing from one side to the next, straight into the daytime running lamps. And then that curves into the switchback turn signals between bright white and amber. You also have your high beams and low beams here, looking quite nice, nice and bright, but again, giving an overall just classy look when it comes to this R-Line black. Now, you will also see in the black mirror caps, we have the amber turn signal. And then for the IQ lighting in the rear, you'll see we have the light bar, the turn reflector there, or turn signal there, with the illuminated VW logo in red here, just giving an overall clean look. Love the vibes when it comes to illumination here. Now let's step inside the 58 cubic feet of goodness when it comes to the Atlas Cross Sport SEL R-Line black, because you guys will see Titan black interior when it comes to the leather here with the panel roof letting in that natural light. And before we even step in, illuminated aluminum side sill there with our cargo mats here, all right, for our monster mats, our aluminum dead pedal, brake pedal, and gas pedal with the rubber inserts for grip. And then we are greeted with the nice door paneling here with that nice etching when it comes to the overall bezel here, the aluminum trim. We also have the perforated leather when it comes to the door cards here. And you guys will also see that we have the stitching up there as well. Soft touches on the armrest with stitching there too. Trunk release, mirror controls, everything there for the window, and our speaker grills down there. We also have right here our touch panel when it comes to our low beams and our LED light bar. Also our front max and rear when it comes to our HVAC, when it comes to those windshields. You can also see the moniker when it comes to the trim level right here integrated when it comes to the overall bezel of the instrument cluster here. And then you will see that we do have the perforated leather, the stitching, the soft touches right here when it comes to the insert going from one side of the dash to the next with the illuminated cross sport dash here, which you guys will see when it says darker out. You'll see this illuminate and cross. It says cross sport and that moniker gloss black here. And then again, those soft touches with the perforation and stitching. Big glove box here as well for tons of space. Now, in front of us, we do have a nice flat bottom R-Line steering wheel, giving us a nice leather feel. And then we also have the dark aluminum trim with the gloss black R badging, the airbag there with the VW logo. And then you guys will see On this side, we will have our volume controls, and we have our changing our track or next track controls. I don't know exactly what you call those, but both radio controls. And then you also have paddle shifters on the back side of the steering wheel, mounted to the steering wheel, so you always know where they are. Now you also have your driver assistance controls on this side. Then on this side, heated steering wheel, hands-free voice controls there. And then we also have our view for our digital instrumentation here. So we can change our layout here just by pressing view as I'm doing now. You can also press left. You can press up and down to change what information you want there. Press OK. Press right, up and down again. Press OK. Change the information you want there. So very configurable when it comes to this whole setup. Now it's a telescopic steering wheel, so you can move it however you like it to adjust it. Click it there. We also have our lane keep assist here, high beams here, and we have our windshield washer nozzles right there. Now coming across, we'll get to that 12-inch screen in just a moment. When it comes to infotainment, we do have a nice center console here with gloss black, soft touches for the black leatherette, and then you also see the stitching there as well with tons of space right here underneath the central tunnel there. Sometimes you overlook it, but that is a lot of space when it comes to stowage. Now underneath this door here, USB-C plug-ins, wireless charging pad, and a little extra storage right here. And then you also have in the gloss black section your cup holders, our key fob. We also have our extender, which you will see in the sticker breakdown. Our key fobs here, beautiful in gloss black with the chrome surround, VW logo on this side, physical key button on this side just in case the key fob battery dies. And then you also have on the flip side remote start, panic, lock, trunk release, and unlock. Now in here you also will see we have our engine start stop button, we have park, we have drive, neutral, and reverse. Reverse will bring up our backup camera there. P for park, electric parking brake right there. Extra storage right here. Big armrest done with the black and the white stitching. Lift it up, and you guys will see tons of space here with a USB-C plug-in there as well. All the good stuff you guys want. Now, we have a 12-inch infotainment screen here, which you guys know and love, and this system is so good. Now, part of that system is this central tunnel button here, which you will have our hazard lights, park assist, all right? We also have our park menu for our rear parking. We can do front for the view camera. We can change the camera views here as well. All right, depending on what you need for parking, go into settings, do everything from this menu here. You can also see that we do have climate for our climate controls. All right, so we do have smart climate, classic, and air care. Heated and ventilated seats are here as well, but they're also on the hotkeys on the side. And you will see drive mode selector between eco, comfort, sport, custom, off-road, and snow. Now the rest of the system, pretty self-explanatory, but it's always fun to play with because I love the GPU. The graphical user interface is just so cool, and it's easy to use, very customizable depending on what you guys want to do. But you have everything you need at the touch of a button, and as you guys can see how responsive it is. Just depending on how you want to lay this thing out, you can do different things depending on. I mean, it's so cool. It's a good system, and it's really intuitive. You guys are going to love it. Now, we look up top, we have our controls for our glass up here and our sunshade. One touch, so if I slide this way, it closes it. All right, and you guys will see it slowly coming. I can do the same with the glass as well. We do have our SOS button, dome light, floodlights, everything up there. And our visor, you guys will see, we have our light and our mirror there as well. Keeping it all fine and dandy. This is just always a great place to be when it comes to inside of an Atlas, but the SEL R-Line trim, that just takes it to the next level. I think you guys see it here. I mean, come on, look at the seats, the perforated leather seats, heated and ventilated seats. It's just a cool look, cool feel, great place to be, very comfortable, tons of technology, everything you guys are gonna want out of this Atlas. In the rear of the R-Line Black, you get the same beautiful Titan Black interior, and you get around 53 cubic feet of space when it comes to cargo. Now, with that said, check it out with the Titan Black, perforated leather, the stitching there as well, all the beautiful creature comforts and premium feels when it comes to the rear. And as you guys can see, the knee wiggle room is impeccable. Now, with that said, cargo mats to help protect the floor mats. You also have the storage in the back of the driver's seat and the passenger seat with heated seat controls here with our dual zone climate and USB-C plugins right there as well with the 115 volt there. Now, I do have a nice armrest right here. Cup holders are there. Look up top. beautiful pinto roof, letting in natural lighting. And then you guys will see with the door cards here, well, we also have the same beautiful materials as we had up front with the aluminum door handle, that kind of etching when it comes to the overall trim for the bezels here, and then the door cards, perforated leather, the stitching up top with the soft touches, and you also have the soft touches on the armrest with the stitching there as well. Privacy shade here in case we needed to use that, and then we have our speaker grill set up there. Everything you guys need is in the back of this Atlas Cross Sport. So let's do the sticker breakdown for the 2025 Atlas Cross Sport SEL R line in the new black trim level. Now, with this Kingfisher blue metallic exterior and Titan black leather interior, well, we have an 8-speed automatic with Tiptronic and 4Motion that will give us a starting price at $49,140. But after our additional options and our $1,425 destination charge, we're looking at $51,921. How did we get there? Well, let's talk about it. Kingfisher blue metallic exterior and the Titan black leather. Well, for that interior and the exterior, it is free. No charge for that. So what we do have is the auto dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink Connect, 4 years. That's $405. You have the extended range remote engine start with the res fob there. That's $315. You have the monster mats, the set of 4 with the heavy duty trunk liner, $296. The privacy cover for the cargo area, $230, and the first aid kit and roadside assistance kit at $110. Everything else you see, performance, exterior, interior, safety and driver assistance, technology and convenience is standard. Make sure you guys pause, zoom in, screenshot, do whatever you need to do to see the full sticker breakdown, or check the link in the description so you guys will see the full sticker breakdown on Volkswagen brand's website, so you guys will know everything like the warranty, which is 4 years, 50,000 miles, or whichever comes first. Now, with that said, with everything you see here today, what do you guys feel about this black trim level when it comes to the Cross Sport SEL R line? So just over $51,900, how are you guys feeling about the R line black trim when it comes to Kingfisher blue metallic? Drop those comments down below. Does this change the look completely and give it an overall sporty aspect? Drop those comments. I want to know. Now, if you guys did enjoy the video today, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. We'll also make sure you guys check the link in the description for Volkswagen brand's website, so you guys will be able to see this car or any other inventory they have here on the lot. Now, you can also check out the link for the description. Now, also check out their phone number there and subscribe to the channel, but click the notification bell so you don't miss one video. And we will see you guys in the next one. Peace.